What's up, YouTube? Today I'm back here with another video. We have katurkuri in the shop, so we're gonna get right into it. This is Mihawk's wish recruitment, but they also put in katurkuri and other people in there. So as you can see, you have the wish recruitment, we have the hero gift, we have hero challenge, we have decision, we have the hero pass, we have the offer pack. Now, as you come here, you do get 10 summon tickets. You get a 1 SSR summon ticket. You get 10 more on day 3. You get 500 gems on day 4. On day 5, you get 10 more summon tickets. On day 6, 500 more gems. Then on day 7, you get 10 of these things, which you can summon Mihawk or whoever you want to summon. So this is how katurkuri will look in game. As you can see right here, you have SSR, katurkuri, his transformation, his burst, his class as a warrior. Then you have all his skills. He only has 4 of them. His first skill is Buzz Cut Mochi. Level 1, deal 100% P damage to all targets. For each dot, the target has burning, bleeding, poison, corrupted, etc. Finally, extra damage plus 2%, 10% max, 50% chance to add 1 level of bleeding to all targets of this skill. Chance to trigger combo once increase as HP loss increase, damage dealt is halved. Level 2, skill damage increased to 120% for each DOT the target has. Final damage 13%, 15% max bleeding. Chance increased to 70%. Level 3, skill damage increased to 140% for each DOT the target has. Final extra DMG plus 5%, 25% max bleeding, chance increase to 100%. Then you have bleeding at the bottom. Lose HP equal to 20% caster's ATK. Each turn lasts 2 turns, stack 10 levels max. You have a second level. He has Rain Mochi. Level 1, basic ATK target increased to 2. 50% chance to add 1 level of bleeding to targets. This attack will deal 25% split damage to targets next to them. 35% chance to add 1 level of bleeding to them. Level 2, bleeding. Chance for basic ATK increase to 70%, split damage increase to 35% bleeding. From split damage increase to 50%. Level 3, bleeding chance from basic ATK increase to 100%. Split damage increase to 50% bleeding, from split damage increase to 70%. Then you have bleeding at the bottom. Lose HP equal to 20% caster's ATK each turn, last 2 turns, stack 10 levels max. And as his third skill, he has Commander Lord. Level 1, attack plus 25%, HPK plus 20%, critical plus 10%, damage dealt increase as HP decreases up to 20% max. Upon receiving lethal damage for the first time, immediately removes all control effects and transformations into Mochi Warlord. Lifesteal plus 15%, critical damage plus 10%, rage generation plus 20%. Becomes immune to removable control effects and coats body with Mochi armor. All healing is converted into damage absorption. Can absorb up to 300% of attacks. Takes no damage until next turn ends. Transformation ends when absorption limit is reached. Level 2, ATK plus 40%, HP plus 25%, crit plus 15%. The lower the HP, the higher the damage. Each attack deals 30% max when the Mochi Warlord lifesteals increase to 25%. Crit damage increased to 15%. SP regen increased to 25%. Maximum block damage increased to 400 ATK. Level 3, attack plus 50%, HP plus 30%. Critical plus 20%, damage dealt increase as HP decreases. Use up to 40% max in Mochi Warlord. For lifesteal increase to 35%, critical damage to 20%, rage generation to 30%, and maximum damage absorption to 50% of attack. Upgrades controls immunity to include non-removable effects. Then you have Mochi Warlord, lifesteal plus 15%, crit damage plus 10%, SP regen plus 20%. Inject all healed HP into armor to block damage. Can inject equal to 30% ATK max. After transforming, you won't take damage until the end of the next turn. You can't take controls when DMG blocked by armor reaches the limit. The transformation is removed. Then his last skill is Power Mochi. Level 1. The lower the HP, the higher the crit. 50% max at the end of each turn chance. Higher as HP goes lower. To trigger Mochi immune, deal 240% damage to all targets. Shared by all targets, 35% chance to add 1 level of bleeding. Level 2, the lower the HP, the higher the crit. 25% max, Mochi immune damage increased to 300% bleeding chance, increased to 50% chance. Level 3. The lower the HP, the higher the crit. 30% max or 35% max Mochi immune. Damage increased to 360%. Bleeding chance increased to 70%. His bleeding is lose HP equal to 20% Cash's ATK each turn, lasts 2 turns, stack 10 levels max. Then we go into his Haki. He has Armament Haki. When battle starts, SP plus 250%. He has Buzz Cut Mochi and Armament Haki level 3. Then we go to Observation Haki. His Observation Haki 1 is when battle starts, SP2, SP plus 250. He has Rainfall Mochi, then he has Observation Haki at level 3. He also has Conqueror's Haki. His Conqueror's Haki 1 is damage plus 15%. His next one is Power Mochi, then he also has Conqueror's Haki level 3. That'll be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace.